Hey yo, hello everybody, welcome back to the Road to 1,000,000% modded series. I just want to start off, you're probably wondering why we're sitting on the womb at the very start of an episode. I got a comment that said, please explain how to find tinted rocks in the womb. Since this is a tutorial series, I'm going to do it. It's pretty straightforward. We're going to do this a lot actually. You guys just send in stuff, and then I will make sure to do that stuff. Okay, so let's look around real quick. There is a tinted rock in this room. Let me just give myself some flight. We'll give ourselves... Hell, what should we give ourselves? We'll give ourselves Lord of the Pit. There we go. Okay, so let's look around this room. The tinted rock is sitting right here. You can see there's a very tiny X in the bottom right of the rock. The womb tinted rocks are the hardest to see. So just keep your eyes open. That's really all I got for you. I've zoomed it in on the edit now, hopefully, and you can see exactly where it is. And then you know, just to confirm, blow it up, and boom, you get yourself a spirit heart. So that's how to find the womb tinted rocks. What are we doing today? Let's talk about that. I got a lot of support on the first episode, and I appreciate that a ton. And a lot of you said you got to do the highbrow challenge to unlock the JERA rune. Don't do any other challenges for now. Just do this and then have the JERA rune so you can have it for a while and do some game breaky type stuff. I think that's a pretty smart approach to things. So we're going to do the highbrow challenge today. And we might do another challenge or something like that if this one goes stupidly quick. But this is an easy challenge. It should be relatively straightforward to do. We basically just are pissing everywhere for an entire run. Pretty straightforward, should be an easy accomplishment for us, but you never know. Sometimes life is difficult. We can take our bombs here. We get flush right off the bat, which it's not necessarily a good item, but it's not necessarily bad either. And we do officially have mods on, which means that we could run into some modded items on this run and see what kind of crazy stuff gets accomplished here. Also, I do want to bring up something. I don't really like doing this, but I figured I would, in fact, bring it up. Apparently, a ton of people have let me know that Huts and NL are doing something very similar to this right now. I had no idea. So people that are commenting with, oh, you copied this person, you copied that person, I don't even watch YouTube. So it's hard for me to... know what's going on in the community. I just figured this would be fun, and a lot of people in my comments told me to do it. So that's that. Let's fight this monstro here. I mean, we got a chance of getting modded items from the bosses here, which would be a pretty good time. We could get something like Hydrophobicity. We could get something like Beer Can, I believe, is a boss item. All would be fun things. I don't expect it, but it's possible. PJs basically just guarantees we have enough HP to last this entire run. Should be pretty easy to finish this run, I'd say. But we'll see what happens. I mean, a ton of crappy scenarios can happen. Get it crappy because we're playing as the highbrow challenge and it contains a lot of crap. Boo, get off the stage. Okay, what do you think? Super secret room? Probably not, but I think it's worth it. Get the chest. We got enough money to kind of make the shop worthwhile as well, which is good. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing okay. It was a... Oh, we'll get modded items from deals as well. It was a stream day, so I'm recovering from a long stream. Terraria is a tough game. I'm not going to deny that at all. I mean, that game's actually, like, it ruined my life for 2 hours today. Me and Antal suck at Terraria is the best way to put it. I'm going to use Flush in this room, but it's going to be a unique use of it. We're going to use it right when these two other ghosts spawn. Yeah, just like that. Apparently, they don't get affected. Thanks for the tip, Edmund. Appreciate that immensely. Do as I say, not as I do in this series, people. And then just take care of the haunt. You get a bomb down. Beautiful. And then just pray to God he doesn't brim you. Okay, you know what? I'll accept that. Please just die. Okay, beautiful. Give me a good item. Give me a good deal. Speedball is okay. And the good deal contains... I mean, Cursed Heart is good. And if we're not going to get red hearts, you know what? We might as well take them all. Why not? It's going to be a significant damage upgrade. And by significant, I mean 1. It's not bad, right? I think it's good enough. Let's just head on down. We're not trying to speedrun the challenge here. But let's be fair, we could speedrun the challenge if we wanted to. I also don't know, can we donate to donation machines in challenges? I honestly, like, this is boggling my mind figuring this out. It's been a long time since I've even had to do challenges in Isaac. And I suppose we can check the shop and see. There's no way to actually get that with those rock setups here. But I suppose we could check it out and see if we can donate some any money to our thing. Because we probably don't need items from the shop at this stage of the game. And we're not going to be getting anything spectacular anyway, since, you know, we're in a position where our shop is not fully upgraded and stuff like that. Okay, give me one hot second here. I'm just trying to minimize the amount of lag that we got going. And part of that is just flooded caves here, and it's going to continue to be bad, but that's okay. I am going to check the curse room. We have the ability to get Guppy. I mean, we didn't get Guppy, but we had the ability to. And our secret room contains a shop, which is not really what I thought would happen ever. We could buy Mask of Infamy, which is not necessarily a bad item. It's frankly pretty good for a run like this. A little extra defense never hurt, especially now that we have an extra 10 cents. I don't know, maybe that's the right move. I'm going to say the smart Isaac move is to buy Infamy. And it might even be to buy that Spirit Heart. Holy crap. Okay. I mean, this room's fine. How about a Magic Mush out of there? I don't even know if, like, Magic Mush is unlocked. That's part of the problem. I don't remember what this game is like without everything unlocked. So I'm kind of just going through life not understanding anything. I will take the sacks. I will pop the Sun card. Give me some mapping for the rest of this floor here. And you know what? I will continue to crap on all my enemies. I like them apples. In real life, don't crap on your enemies. It's just common courtesy. Peeing on them, completely different. Crapping on them, that's just rude, honestly. If you can't tell my sarcasm here, don't pee on your enemies or crap on your enemies, but don't pee on them. That's just something, that's like a 4-year-old tactic. Oh, mom won't let me stay up, so I'm gonna pee on her. You're probably like, Tyler, what kind of 4-year-old were you? I don't think anybody thought that. Look. Okay, let's bomb this guy. Better deal with the devil chance, at least like the tiniest amount. I honestly think we just hold off. I know we can continue to bomb that and hopefully get something good out of it, but I don't really think we need something good out of it. I would rather wait and see if there is a donation machine in challenges here, and then do that on a future floor. Because frankly, this run is pretty good just with what they give us. So we might as well just use what they give us and continue on here. This is going very well. I'll throw in a bomb to end it. I mean, close to end it. Works well. Give me a good item. Jesus Juice is okay. And the Eternal Heart does make me feel better about taking a deal here. I mean, they're not necessarily good. I'll be honest with you. But I'm going to take Missing Page 2. It gives HP back, so I can't really be like, oh, it's so detrimental, and I will absolutely take Technology 0. That's going to make this run much better, and then we'll just move on down. Beautiful. I'd say that's a successful floor. We only got to do 3 more floors, which is quite good. And we are going to hop in here and find pretty much nothing. We could do something with those battery charges if we so desired to. Thank you. And we are going to Stars card out of here and get a free Obsessed Fan. I promise you, that's not a good item. But it's better than getting no item. I feel like we somehow got a range upgrade from Tech Zero, but I know we didn't, right? It just feels like we have further range. Did we pick up a range upgrade anywhere? I'll be fair, I have no idea. All I know is I love Tech Zero, so I'm pretty happy to have it. Reroll pills. I think that's a smart move. Range down? I mean, that's actually horrible. I think we'll take Whipworm, though, because this will somewhat improve our range. Yeah, it's just going to speed up our shots, but it inherently improves our range. And honestly, don't try to make Tech Zero work right now. Just focus on firing at enemies. Tech Zero will do extra damage where Tech Zero can do extra damage. We don't need to force it to. There, Isaac tip of the day. Don't force anything to do damage. Just let the game come to you. Eat, breathe, and live Isaac. That's my advice. That and how to find tinted rocks in the womb. Okay, let's continue down. Boss fight's gonna be around here somewhere. And then we'll be able to move on. For those of you that are trying to figure out, you know, Tyler, how the hell can you tell where secret rooms and stuff like that are? Well, the first secret room, your normal secret room, will most likely always be surrounded by 3 other rooms. And it'll never be by the boss room. So, there's a chance it's right above me. There's a chance it's in the room next door. There can also never be a side that is not accessible. So, I mean, we can check right here. And then let's look here, and yep, we can get to it from here. And then if we check right here, we cannot get to it from here. So that means that that is not the secret room. And these are things that I just do in my head as I'm playing. And some of you are going to be like, Tyler, this is common sense. I've been playing Isaac for a long time. I understand how to find secret rooms. I realize that, and some of you are definitely already near Isaac experts. But I know that some of you aren't, and some of you have, like, barely even played the game, which means that I can help you out. Like, right here is probably a secret room. Let's just check this room. Yeah, I'd say this is definitely a secret room, so we placed there, and it was not. So now I look like an idiot. Thanks a ton, game. Appreciate it a lot. So now my next choice is that it's probably in between the shop up here. So we'll check right up against this wall. Because I knew the previous room, you gotta actually be kidding me right now. See, this is one of those floors where now I'm just like, I got no idea where it is. I think super secret room's right here, close to the boss fight, and nothing around it. Just like that. The devil, high priestess. We'll use high priestess on the boss fight. And it's the fallen, which means we're gonna get some real nice dealy with the devilio item here. Hopefully a good one. But you never know. I mean, this is one of those situations where you're going to take damage and you're going to enjoy it. We get the pentagram, which is just okay, and then we'll head on down. I'll try to explain more with how to find secret rooms on this floor. But once you kind of get the gist of it, you can kind of do it without even realizing, and you'll start to understand that some floors and rooms just always have one of the things. I also got a comment to say to always take tonsil. So you know what? I will humor that, and I will take tonsil. Why not? Tonsil. I believe when you get hit, it'll drop the tonsil behind you. And then it'll act as kind of an orbital. Not my favorite, but it's okay. So we'll take it. We don't necessarily need Whipworm for a good time on this one. Beautiful. Do we need to go to this curse room? This is one of those situations where we have enough HP for me to be like, you know, the curse room could be useful. I suppose we'll go to it. Some buttons. I mean, give me an item, and maybe we'll have a good conversation here. Okay, give me 5 enemies. That is not what I consider a good time. And at this stage of this run, I kind of just want to find the boss fight, so we can finish up this challenge, get my JERA rune. Like this right here, it just looks like this is where a secret room is. Apparently, I try to explain things in the game's just like, nah, fam, don't even bother today. I have a feeling we also can't get a donation machine, so I'm going to take advantage of having money and just do that. And that seems happy hunky-dory to me. Beautiful. Keys. Keys are fine. I mean, we can go back and use them other places. We don't really need Mom's Pearl. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with just holding on to them. If we get some chests on the next floor, we can open those. It's hard for me to say, like, oh, we really need to save up for the Hush fight. Oh, for the chest. Oh, for this, for that. This ends in the next floor, this challenge. This is definitely our super secret room. Apparently, it's much easier for me to find super secret rooms on this run than it is regular secret rooms. And this guy could drop a good item, so I'm going to take my time to do that. It dropped a syringe. Thanks a ton, my friend. I know, like, Succubus, Incubus, none of those are unlocked right now. So it's going to be real tough for me to get those. But I don't know if any of the modded items can get into that pool and stuff, so I have no idea. But War is going to give us a cube of meat / ball of bandages, which is pretty okay. Dealio with the Devilio. I will take Spirit of the Night to get some flight. Above all heights, let's go fly a kite. And then, honestly, like, sure, we'll take Little Brim. It's not necessarily a good item for our run, but I'll take it. Why not? Okay, last floor. Sure, why not? We'll do this as well. Might as well try to extend the run as much as possible. I'm going to find it hard to end the episode after this challenge, so maybe we'll do one more. I'll just have to look at the Isaac wiki and see which one is worth doing right now. Because I don't want to do anything else that unlocks a rune. Because then that's just going to be like... that ruins the whole reason for why we did this one. To get the JERA rune this early. So we'll peruse the Isaac wiki. And then do another challenge here. That is if we don't die. But like, let's be fair here. I'm not going to die. I know how to play Isaac well enough to not die on this run. This will also help me confirm that we can actually get achievements with mods on. Because we have mods on. And we'll be able to get achievements, hopefully, if we actually complete this. Oh, Tyler, you don't seem so confident. You keep on saying, if you complete this. Look, I've played enough Isaac in my day to know that things can get real bitter and go south real quickly. So, I'm gonna be cautious. I get an I'm drowsy pill, which is okay. But I know how this cookie crumbles. I'm not gonna get overly cocky. It's too early in a series to get overly cocky, in all honesty. Another shop. I mean, give me some spirit hearts. A super greed fight. I mean, I'll be honest with you. We don't really need that. But sure. I mean, secret room could give us a reason to have money if there's another one of those weird shops in there. And if you're wondering how I'm getting that, that's the revamped special rooms mod. Which is a fantastic mod. You should definitely install it. And once again, if you do want to play along with the mods I have on, there's a link in the description to the mod pack that I am using, put together by yours truly. It's a good time. Okay, mama, let's get this show on the road. Come back down so I can smash you with this ball of bandages. Beautiful. That did close to 0 damage. I love it. But we're going to win this run with relative ease. It's also going to be the first of our many mom lags. Because as soon as mom dies, there's a boatload of lag, as you feel right there. I love it. I mean, we could do boss rush, but why would we do that? We're just going to end the challenge here. So do we unlock stuff? Yeah, we unlocked the Rune of JERA, also known as JERA. I love it. It's perfect. Let's take a look at the challenge list and see what we should unlock. Okay, Isaac challenges. Let's do this thing. Let me look. We don't want to unlock runes. I don't really want to unlock Suicide King. Can we do Demo Man? Demo Man seems like a pretty good one. Or how about Cursed? No, Cursed is not fun. Oh wait, we haven't even unlocked that yet. Default, Card Against Humanity, Burnt Penny, SMB Superfan. That's a good one. It's in the cards. Okay, this one will be easy. Let's go find it's in the cards. And we'll complete this. SMB Superfan's a great item, and I would love to have it. So we get a Strength card, we get a Two of Clubs, and we get a Hierophant. I'll pop that immediately. And this is just one of those very simple runs, in all honesty. Cards are going to help us out a fair amount, and we'll use them to fuel our run as you know it. It's probably smart to just pop Two of Clubs now. But I'll wait and see if we can get 2 more bombs on this floor before popping it. I mean, I'm just assuming we're going to... Okay, well, apparently we're going to get 3 bombs. Maybe 4, but just 3. Before popping it. And we'll get ourselves 6 bombs. But I'll hold on to it. See if we can maybe swing getting 1 more. That would be kind of nice. Sure, why not? Okay, some free money. There is a Tinted Rock over there, so I think now's as good a time as any. I know we could have brought the barrel over, but that's min-maxing that I just honestly don't need to do. We also get Goat Head, which is insanely good. Another card, which is Arawak, which we don't need, and then a Judgment that I will blow up. Okay. Good start. I'd say. Pop this, get a Magician card. I'd like Airwalk, and I like Strength. Those will do good for us. And we'll probably pop the Strength card just as extra damage on the boss fight. We'll be getting so many cards that min-maxing for like a Deal with the Devil or something like that with Strength, not positive it's the best play for us. Maybe it is. These are the things with Isaac. A lot of people play a lot differently. I mean, I was literally just talking to my boy Penta Hybrid the other day. Many of you know him. And he was telling me, he's like, you and I, we play Isaac completely differently. You know, you play very quick and easy. I play a lot more methodically. And that's just how I play, is I like to move quickly. And I'll min-max if I need to min-max. You know, if I need a run to be good, I'll min-max that run. I'll look for my super secret rooms. I'll look for my secret rooms. But I don't need to min-max challenges, is what I'm getting at here. You know, this run will come together right now over me, and it'll be a-okay. I used both of the cards here. Was it the smartest move? Well, it's going to make the fight much easier. I mean, the fight was already pretty easy to begin with, but this is just going to make it as easy as can be. Thank you, game, for pausing yourself. Appreciate that a whole hell of a lot. Give me my orbital. Thank you. Spirit Heart, move on. I'm going to take a sip of water. Sweet, crisp, refreshing water. What a time to be alive. And then we will continue on. How about a secret room up there? Okay, that do as I say, not as I do. I tried again, still failed. If that is actually the secret room, then we failed miserably on getting it, but I don't think that's our secret room. It doesn't make a lot of sense for it to be, so what we got in the shop? Mom's box. I mean, it is tempting, and actually it's so tempting I think I'm going to take it. Because if we can get something like a curved horn or cancer trinket out of this, then that is basically everything we need for the run. This is only going to Mom as well, which is basically the same as the last one, and we saw how well that went. So let's rock Mom's box. I know it ruins the challenge, and we basically have, I mean, I think that might just be better than Pinky Eye. I know it ruins the challenge to not be taking cards anymore, but I think we're going to be fine. This is more like a purist run than anything. And we're still going to get a Deal with the Devil on every floor of this, which means as long as we have some HP, we're going to have enough items to carry us, and it's going to be a-okay. High Priestess. Kaboom. Rip Monstro. Give me that sweet deal. Give me Brimstone or something. HP is fine. And Deal with the Devil contains a bunch of stuff we're going to take. Twisty Toony Fork. I mean, honestly, we don't really need it, but I'll just show you what it does. It's basically a multi-dimensional baby that you place down in the middle of the room. But we're going to stick with Mom's box. I think this has potential to be really, really good. And Dark Bum, you're going to do your thing in picking up some red hearts for me. Thank you very much. There's still one down here, if you don't mind. That's a spider. I don't appreciate that. I'm going to check out this curse room here. And by curse room, I mean challenge room. And we don't need that. Let's just head on down. This is one of those floors where a secret room is likely right here. Thank you very much. And then we'll also look for the super secret room. However, I have no idea where it is. Bomb this. Give me something great. Dark Bum, you know how to do your thing. Beautiful. Spirit Heart? No, you're fine. The super secret room is probably actually like right here. It's kind of an awkward location. It might be over by the shop. I don't care enough. We're just going to head on down, enjoy what we got, and move on with our day. We'll pop Wheel of Fortune and blow it up somewhere along the line here. I just haven't found the greatest time to do that yet. And welcome to the continued lag of the flooded caves. It's just how modded works. It hates the flooded caves. But it's nothing we can't handle. It's not that big of a deal. Please. And you need to go as well. See, this is where I play stupid. Because you really shouldn't charge these guys. It's not really worth your time to. You can easily kill them without ever charging them whatsoever. We do not need that at all. But I don't got time to sit and wait. You gotta wake me up before I go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. And we gotta do work quickly. Not that I want the run to end quickly, it's just, you know, there's benefit in faster runs. It means I get to make more videos. It means you don't have to sit as long in the video. Dark Bum, please. Thank you very much. You're a kind-hearted soul. Gluttony, what do you got for me? You want to eat this ball of bandages? I suppose you will. Is the no trinket what we need? We're never going to really get any other spacebar items besides deals with the devil, so I think that, in all honesty, that's just a waste of a trinket spot. I'd rather stack up as many keys as possible in case we get people like key bums or stuff like that. And that'll be fine. Dark Bum, that's 2 spiders you've given me now. I would like you to check yourself before I wreck yourself. Because that's going to get mildly annoying if you continue that. If this isn't the secret room, I've been lied to all my life. And it is... It's a card. It's another Wheel of Fortune. So you know what? Well, I've botched this up, actually. There's Doorstop, which is okay. But we don't really have a game-breaking synergy type thing to do with it. So I think... You know what? I'll take it. I'll take Doorstop. We'll see if we can get anything unique rolling with it. It's going to keep the door open in case we need to run out and do something there. Not necessarily very beneficial for us, but it could be in the future. I'll take Buddy in our moving box. I thought that was Buddy in a box. Dang it, now I look like an idiot. No, take Mom's box again. That's my bad. We get a Joker card, which we're going to get a deal here anyway. But the Joker card is a teleport out of a boss trap room or something like that, which has its benefits. This is also one of those Berenstein Bears kind of moments. Do as I say, not as I do. Do not use your orbital to deal all your damage. This is called my damage sucks on this run, and my DPS is horrible. So I want to use my orbital to deal all my damage, but that is not intelligent, folks. Do as I say, not as I do. Especially against Peep. It's just going to be dumb to use an orbital. So, we'll be here for 85 years, but when those 85 years are up, god dang it, it's going to be time for us to shine, man. Peep is so freaking annoying. Hopefully we get a good deal here. Hopefully we don't get Krampus. I don't even think we have Krampus unlocked yet, which is going to be good for us, in all honesty. Just give me something like Mom's Knife Brimstone. Let me run through this run. And if you want, please give me a little bit of HP after the boss. Something like an HP plus luck. Maybe a something along the lines of Magic Mush, the Halo. Anything that gives HP and something else. But I'll even accept just plain HP. Maybe in the form of a Spirit Heart, maybe? Since we're probably going to get rid of hearts in the deal. We'll see what happens. We get Jesus Juice, it's okay. And then deal contains... I mean, the freaking little guys. Sure, you know what? I'll take them. I'm pretty sure they fixed these guys as well, 7 seals. They now will spew out their correct people. Yeah, they did fix that. So that's kind of nice. I like it. Let's head down. We're going to look for a boss trap, mob trap, something like that, trap room. All the people in the trap club getting tipsy. And then we're going to hope to God that we can teleport out with our Joker. And that will do us some good things. But I also want to have enough Spirit Hearts to actually take said deal somewhere along the line. Now, there's a chance it's just going to be red hearts in the deal, which is fine. But Conquest is hooking us up, giving us good stuff. Faded Polaroid is still just not very good. That's okay. Hey, he does damage too. These guys are pretty good, actually. I had no idea he did contact damage, but he does. He do-do! And he's wrecking face. That thing's going to blow up right in my face. And I would prefer it didn't. I mean, we already found the boss fight, so you know what? We might as well. It's a stain fight. I mean, this is a good room for me to end up dying in. So do not die in this room. And 7 seals just actually wrecked that man. So take torn photo. Pop this. Mom's toenail we do not need. And then we will take 9 lives. Because it will keep us alive. So take 9 lives. And then I will take Littlest Horn. It's a modded item. It's going to spawn us the Littlest Horn. And then you know what? You might as well. Screw it. Take Headless Baby. Enjoy your day. Should we just go down? I feel like the smartest thing to do is to just head down. There's no reason for us to skirt around this situation. We should just go. And we're going to be fine on this run. All we need is a tiny bit more damage. We finally got the tier upgrade we needed. And our 7 seals men are going to do a stupid amount of damage. And it's going to be nice. I'm enjoying them. Good item. Technically a modded item as well, so it feels good. It's just a modded item that is now in the game. A sun card, you say? Well, I know what to do with this. It's called come in this room, wait for them to spawn, and then say goodnight. Beautiful. A dark bum, do me a favor. Get that heart, thank you. He popped out a spider. Dark bum has been about as trash as you can get, which is not the best. Hangman, you know what, key bum? I believe. Give me the keys to the kingdom. Those are spiders. What is with everything giving me spiders? We really don't need spiders, man. That is child's heart. That is spirit hearts. I like those. Yeah, one last try. Golden chest. Pulse worm. Not the best. I'm going to pop this and then we're going to carry Hangman. Just in case we need flight somewhere. And sure, I'll take Omen. I actually don't know what this does off the top of my head. But we'll figure it out. I do not want the left hand, so just don't even mind me. I'm not going to take it. We could go to the shop, but I think we're just going to go. We'll go find our boss, fight the boss, and move on with their day. We can take deals because of 9 lives. So even if we don't have an appropriate amount of HP, we can still take some deals and have a good time. Which I like. Makes my life easy. Matchstick is not good. I believe Omen turns all of our flies into bad flies or something like that. Like bad as in good for me, bad for other people flies. Mean flies. I don't really remember. I know it's a modded trinket though. So that's good. We could look it up. And you know what? I think I will look it up. It's worth looking up. Let's just take one quick look here. Binding of Isaac. Workshop. And then I can just search Omen real quick. And this is going to tell me it transforms blue flies into random locusts. So it kind of fits well with our theme that we got going here with our 7 seals guy. We're just going to get a lot of locusts. Now we're not really generating any blue flies. But I believe we're a Guppy item away from Guppy. Is that right? No, we did not pick up Guppy's collar on this run. That was the last run. So that's fine. Don't die to Brownie. I know he's annoying, but you don't need to die to him. Also, I've had frickin' You're Welcome from the Disney movie Moana stuck in my head for the past, like, day and a half, and all I got is Dwayne The Rock Johnson continuously going, "It's okay to say you're welcome." And it's like, please just actually put me down at this point. But that's good. Let's head down. We're going to pop the Joker immediately, actually, because that's the most intelligent thing to do, except we're going to pop it in this room after taking these 3 sacks. And that's a JERA rune. We know that for certain. So I believe you take the JERA and the Joker. I just used the JERA by accident instead of the Joker. Okay, that was not the smartest. We're going to get Guppy here. So I believe that's the smartest move. That turns us into Guppy, and then we're not going to be able to go back and get our other things, so oh well. But having Omen, we're going to be super freaking powerful. And we might as well take 2 moon cards. Why? Because I said so. Yeah, every time we spawn flies, we're just going to get more flies, more locusts. So this is a dream synergy, honestly. I'm a little bit confused of how good it is, but it seems like this is really good. And this is the goal, if you have the Omen Trinket, is to be Guppy. So, screw me, apparently I'm the wizard here. And I'm happy to be it. The flies are just going to do a significant amount of damage this entire time. I like a lot. Let's pop one of the moon cards. We pick up the, we need to go deeper, but we are not going to go deeper, actually. Because, frankly, that's just the biggest waste of our time we could ever do. Why would I go down to a, floor that I don't even need to go down to? I mean, the one reason is for the lulls, but I don't need lulls today. I just need 2 successful, Isaac, what the frickin' hell? Okay, 2 of spades, 2 of diamonds, judgment, sure, joker, 2 of clubs. Well, you know what? We're going to take joker, and then we're going to buy Whore Babylon as well. We still don't have mom's box back, but we don't need it. The world, sure. There's a reroll room. I mean, reroll my run, please. That sounds fun. Rerolls items. We don't need it. Okay, well, now we can finally go back and pick up mom's box. We've only been in this deal with the devil 3 times on this floor. That's no biggie. Sounds like a good time to me. And you're probably like, Tyler, why the hell would you not just continue to keep the Guppy's head and get all the locusts? Here's the main reason. I'm a stubborn piece of crap, and I have a dream that we're going to eventually get mom's box to work. Is that dream going to be a reality? Also, I have no idea where I'm going. We're supposed to go this way. Is that dream a reality? We're never going to get it to work. It's not going to give us anything I want. But oh well. I believe probably the stuff isn't even unlocked. I guarantee we have to unlock Cancer and Curved Horn, which is why we're not getting either of them. But oh well. Diplopia. I mean, what the hell do you do with this? You can fight Boss Rush, I suppose. And Diplopia everything in Boss Rush. And it seems like the biggest waste of time ever. But sure, I'll go into Boss Rush just to Diplopia it, and then walk out and not fight it. But rip Mom. Mom is dead. Mama's dead, your mama's dead, you say it don't. But I got news for you. I'm gonna do the things I won't. I would love to do that, but we're not doing that today. Okay, pop this, and that's gonna be 2 challenges over. We're making progress. SMB Superfan has appeared in the basement. I love every second of it. We'll get into normal runs in the next episode. We're probably gonna stream the challenges sometime. But I like the idea of unlocking the JERA rune so we can do some game-breaking stuff as time goes on. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, remember to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.